Welcome back to the show, everyone. More highlights from the Commonwealth. The Battle of Washington County, Virginia, as John Battle took the trip up I-81 to face Abingdon. Cole Lambert out at quarterback with a leg injury from the baseball season. So sophomore Lucas Brooks, with his first career start, throws an absolute dime to Pate McClanahan for the touchdown. That's how you start the season right there. Touchdown on the first drive. Later in the quarter, Malik Hansel with the carry, weaving through tacklers.
Just knocked over the ref right there. You got to watch out.
Ref down. I guess he'd be okay. Nobody was stopping him from reaching the end zone. That's a 14-0 Falcons lead, and the ref would be okay. Thank goodness. Second quarter, Battle struggling on offense. They punt it, but it's blocked by Xander Brown. So the Falcons get great field position. Then on the very next snap, another handoff to Hansel, who punched it in. We wondered how they replaced star Marcus Lucas, but this man had himself a game. As we go to the board, it was Abingdon winning big over John Battle tonight, 41-0, and it was Cumberland, Tennessee beating TW, that final 36-14. North Greene traveling across the border to take on Castlewood. Blue Devils hosted the Huskies from North Greene, and it was scoreless in the second when the Huskies fumbled inside the Blue Devils' 5-yard line. Castlewood's Seth Seifert recovered on the 2, but of their first play from scrimmage, running back Caleb Taylor is brought down by Nicholas Mitchell in the end zone for a safety. 2-0 Huskies. Blue Devils would get the ball back and drive in the Husky territory, but they coughed it up after a nice game, giving it back to North Greene just before the half. I do know that North Greene would go on to win this contest 22-6. Jesse?
Well, we're going to roll some Honeacre and Lebanon highlights right here. In Lebanon tonight, the Pioneers hosted the Honeacre Tigers, and it was 22-6 in the third quarter when the QB, Sean Gill, hits Aiden Lowe on the crossing route, and Lowe fights and claws his way. You got to keep churning those feet. Keep on going. Keep on going. He's just going to come up short. Now, the ref would rule a touchdown, but they called back a bit, but nonetheless, they would chalk up 6 on the board. Skylar Miller carries it over for the touchdown. That'll make it 30-6. We're still in the third quarter, but the Pioneers, they would get it right back as the Lebanon quarterback hits Zach Herdig, who is off to the races in this 38-yard touchdown, cut the score to 30-12, and what a great game between these two squads right there. Honeacre battling in this one, but unfortunately, folks, that'll do it for our high school football coverage tonight. But if there's a score highlight you did miss, log on to our website, WJHL.com, shortly after the show, and we'll have you covered. But coming up, Kenny will be back to wrap up the day in sports, so please stay with us.